Hello and welcome back to the Shattered Balance series in Crusader Kings 2 with the HIP mod. In the last episode, all sorts of bad and terrible stuff is happening. First of all, somehow one of our vassal dukes became the ecumenical patriarch, which is pretty strange, and since the ecumenical patriarchate is a king level title, he could no longer be my vassal, so he went independent and took his land with him. I don't know how he even got it. I think it has a sort of randomly generated character type succession thing, like how the papacy used to work before they introduced the curia. But maybe we can actually see the history, what happened there. He conquered it in a war. Okay, well, all of the previous holders were elected, so I guess he just conquered it and is now the ecumenical patriarch. Who knows if he'll even get to pass it on to his successor, or whether it'll just go to somebody else. His duchy title is probably still on... No, it's on open elective as well. Anyway, he has his own lands now. We could probably try to attack him at some point to get them back, but I'm pretty sure he can excommunicate me, which would be bad for opinion with my Orthodox vassals, which is all my vassals, so kind of reluctant to do that. We'll see what we can do about that, if anything, though, later, because we're also in another war over this county, and he's called in his ally in the Kingdom of Kartli over here, so we are pretty badly outnumbered. And I guess our options here are either to take out some loans and hire mercenaries and win, or just to get a white peace now, which I assume he would accept. And it's not a hugely important war, it's only over one county, but I think I would rather take the option of mercenaries. Probably need to hire about 8,000. We'd probably need to hire about 600 goals worth of mercenaries if we wanted to have a very good chance of winning. So we're going to have to take out loans. I kind of wish I didn't begin construction of a castle in the last episode, but we had a lot of money and I didn't expect to need it for mercenaries, so we spent it on that, and it may have been a mistake, but that's fine. We can take a huge loan, which is going to be 800 gold. That should be enough for us to hire the necessary mercenaries and pay them for a while, so let's do that. And I think we'll just get the White Company and the Victual Brothers, maybe? They're all heavy infantry, so that's pretty good. We pretty much just need to win one or two major battles, and then we can probably disband them, so we can afford to pay them for that long. And they come with some ships, apparently. I think we're getting out of here before his army gets there. We'll get there on the 12th. He will get there on the 16th. Yes, okay. Oh, he's actually going to intercept me here. I don't like that. Well, if we have to disband our troops and re-raise... Oh, he's actually slowed down now. We'll get out there on the 21st. Okay, apparently he's still coming, I don't know why. Hopefully we can win this battle and get out before this large army from Kartli comes and joins the battle. Ugh, that might not happen. 28th. Yep, in they come. Okay, so I think we have to try to retreat from this. Oh, we'll come over here. Okay, well, we didn't lose all our troops, so that's something. Okay, Pyrrhus has an internal revolt. You are sieging and not chasing my army. Okay, that's good. So we have him outnumbered now. His current, or the county he's currently in is plains, but probably has river crossings. We can go in from this county. So that's good. Need a new ecclesiarch. I guess we'll send him to improve religious relations with the ecumenical patriarch. Maybe we can somewhat mitigate the effects of going to war on him. If we improve his opinion beforehand. Okay, good. And we have a new heir. My granddaughter. Okay. So she is the daughter of my youngest son, I guess? Alright, I didn't realize that the ultimogeniture succession would work that way. I guess that makes sense though, actually. It's just because he died under suspicious circumstances. Well, okay. That's fine. Alright, so we have all our troops together. We have approximately equal numbers to both of these armies if we have to fight both of them. We should be free of any crossing penalties or anything like that, so... With good leaders, I think we should be okay. We also have a lot of heavy infantry here, which is probably good. So he is coming in to reinforce. Not looking too good. Let's see. Oh, okay. Looks like we are doing pretty well. We're probably going to break them on the right here. They might break our left. We are well ahead of them in the center, though. Okay, there we go. Should be everything in our favor now. Yep. And we did it. So that got us to 93%. We'll follow, and one more battle will probably get us to 100. Almost certainly, actually. Heading to Calliopolis, which is also plains, but I think there is a river crossing. I think we can take it, though. And actually only got to 97%. So we'll need to do one more battle. Wait, were you headed to... One of you is headed to Traianopolis and one is to Hadrianopolis. So I guess we'll follow the larger one. I guess I misread it and followed the smaller one. That's fine though. We are actually at 100%, so we don't need to do this battle. Let's enforce our demands. We will gain Traianopolis, which puts us over our domain limit. But we can disband all these troops now. Was that worth taking out a huge loan and everything? Probably not, but I guess it's the principle of the thing. We have to show Kartli that we mean business in our first war against them. So, can we pay back any of our loans? Apparently we cannot. That's fine. I'll find a suitable character to give the new county to. Any married, not already a ruler. My religion, my culture. Yes, an adult, not a great house. Sure. This arbitrary genius. So he should like me pretty well now for giving him land. And let's see, just out of interest, we do have claims on all of the land that he took out of our realm. These are inheritable, so we don't urgently have to press them anytime soon. We actually have a strong claim on the whole Prince Archbishopric, or the whole duchy, I guess. So that's good. Maybe we should just go ahead and declare war. This will only give us those 3 counties, I think. All claims, I think, will give us the duchy title as well as the 3 lower titles, apparently. Maybe we'll wait and see if we can improve his opinion a bit more. If we get a couple more improved relations events, he might not even dislike us enough to excommunicate us if we declare war on him. And since our claims are all inheritable, we don't have to worry about pressing them with this character. Okay. So also heir to the Bandon of Calliopolis, which I guess is this one. Okay. That's not really relevant. Well, in the meantime, I guess we can try and do some stuff. We do have only the 1 independence faction left. It is actually relatively strong. Probably should do something about that. Send her a gift. May or may not get her out of the faction. What else is she upset about? Well, the raised levies penalty will be going down, so that'll help. Give her a gift as well, and no honorary titles available to give her, so that's fine. 55% is large-ish, but it's not likely to fire anytime soon. Oh, Jesus have mercy, I should have never ate that. It was definitely a bad idea buying that cheap baklava from the baklava merchant. It seems like it was really old and spoiled. No wonder he sold it at such a low price, so we may become ill. We didn't. And we got to pay interest on our loans. So let's pay back as much as possible. Does that leave us with... It still leaves us with a huge loan. So I guess we didn't pay back anything? Who knows? We do have ducal claims that we can press for our dukes. And we don't want to declare a different war against the Ecumenical Patriarch because he is... or we have better CVs against him. We could try for some of these guys though. Himerios the Black, who is he? The current holder of this duchy? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's pretty happy with me. So we don't need to do that for opinion reasons. We go to speed 4 as well. I guess we could blind or castrate some of our prisoners, but I think I would rather just try to ransom them. Help us pay back our loans sooner. So it'll cost us 400 to repay the large loan, or 800 to the huge loan. So I guess we'll pay back the 430 or whatever it is as soon as we have enough. The Duke of Macedonia and Naples has usurped the title Bandon of... Okay. So this belongs to him now. That's fine, actually. Maybe we should go to war with him. do subjugate ruler on him, though he's pretty powerful. I'm not sure I would like to do that. I'm assuming he won't accept peaceful vassalization. Wonder if we could get a claimant to this duchy. We can. Only a weak claim, though. So we couldn't press it yet. That would be a bit better, I think, than subjugating him, since the resulting duke would be more happy with us. Oh, and it looks like he has a bit of a revolt on his hands. I ate too much candy. Gain the trait ill, 10% chance. We didn't, that's fine. We could wait for this revolt to be over, or I think we can actually declare on her while she's revolting, just for our claim on Constantinople. I don't know if there's any real reason to do that, though. Might be better to wait till it's resolved and just declare war on the Patriarch himself, assuming he wins. Because we would get Constantinople anyway by doing that. Alright, our castle is finished. We obviously want to keep this one since it's in our capital county. We should therefore give away some other county, I suppose. So these three are our capital duchy, so we want to give away one of these. And I guess this one is going to be it. So let's find another character. He doesn't really like me much. I guess she would do. Sure. So this is Velbazd. Velbazd, probably. Okay. Actually looks like the Patriarch is going to lose his war there. Constantinople has a lot of troops. Not too surprising since it's jammed full of holdings. It's a war against the tyranny, so I don't think he's going to get deposed or anything when this ends. We could hold a grand tournament, but we need our money for repaying loans. Just repay the large loan now, which will still leave us with a large loan. But we'll reduce the amount that we have to pay in interest. While making my way to a nearby village, I pass by a peasant relieving himself in a nearby field. He notices me and waves hello while he is still relieving himself. Wave back. This is awkward. I gain the trait... quotation mark. Or walk away. This is still awkward. I could gain the trait proud. Let's see... Let's wave back and see if anything happens. I guess not. So we pay interest on our loans. That's fine. Stupid peasants. No manners, I tell you. Okay, our truce is expiring with some guy. That's fine. So, this guy claims he would be a better marshal than my wife. Well, he would be. He has the ambition to have a son. I suppose my wife likes me pretty well, so We can afford to annoy her a bit. Hopefully she's not too annoyed. We'll send him to train troops. Ah, she's fine. So apparently the Kingdom of Serbia exists now. Okay, you improved opinions with her. Yeah, apparently her faction is gone, so not sure whether it disappeared before that or whether it was the opinion that did it. What CVs do we have on him? Can we subjugate him because he's the same rank as us? Probably not. No, okay. It's fine. We have a tithe. Okay, well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here. Join me again next time when maybe we'll declare war on the Ecumenical Patriarch and see what happens.